with the opening for Jay Elect.
Yeah. That was a crazy experience. I just got a phone call to basically show up at Electric City. We got there. My buddy Landon is his current booker, Landon Wordswell. Did you were you at the show? Did you go?
I didn't make it on Tuesday, but we were at Revolver.
Okay, you went to Revolver though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I put on. So they basically went to Electric City and they were like, "Man, we really love the vibe. We love the town. We want to stick around and perform something intimate. Where do we do that? And where do we get wings? Where do we get our fixins? And basically, I hit up Revolver. They were totally down with the show, a little bit like in disbelief. Because when you hear the words, "Hey, like I'm walking in here tomorrow with JAY Electronica, and it's gonna probably sell out. Is that okay?" It's very like,
Yeah.
especially in Buffalo, like it's a tall order to say to somebody. So Dominic is a smart guy, and he's kind of like, absolutely, if you could produce JAY Electronica, we can absolutely make that happen for you. Like we're 100% on board. And then in a part of me deep down is like, does he think I'm crazy and I'm not going to show up? Like, you know what I mean? It's a strange predicament he put in. But Landon, he took my advice with everything. I put together a flyer. We put the show on in less than like 12 hours. I think they sold out. I don't know, maybe like the first hour or something. It announced.
I believe
something real quick. Yeah,
No,
it was an amazing experience. The whole thing. I feel like so fortunate to be just involved. How it is. It's just so random, the occurrence.
for sure.
Like me knowing Landon. Like, what are the chances of him turning out to be Jay's booking? Like it's just on the road coincidences that are weird. It just makes it all like it was all for a reason or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, divine timing, man.
It is. It's a good feeling when you're doing something and you don't realize like how much it's gonna pay off later on. You're just doing it because it's fun.
Yeah, I feel like we experienced that with the pod. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We started off in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, it's like, I know a bunch of artists. So when we start moving and grooving, next thing you know,
yeah, and
like the go-tos.
I think you guys know how to bring it out a little bit too, and you guys have like a tameness about you that makes I feel people like pay attention more. Where like as me on the other hand, I don't really have like the tamed kind of vibe. I feel like I'm just like all over the place. So people are like watching and they're entertained, but they're not really grasping as much because it's a lot of flair kind of distracting them, which is what I try to like, in my old age shed, but I can't seem to like get rid of the goofiness to it. And I want people, I'm like, listen to the lyrics of the song. You know what I mean? And they're like, but you're funny, dude. You should do comedy. And I'm like, fuck, like.
But it all ties in. It all ties in. And shoot, and on no label when we sit down, people, we kind of like to get the origin story.